Got our eggnog going. Second. Put that over here. Where is it? Let's see. Is it live? Yeah, we're good. We're good. I think we can make it through. I mean, I'm just waking up, so my voice is a little off, but we'll get through this today. Don't worry, guys. Gonna chill and wait. Give me a minute. We're just chilling. We're just going ahead and posting all this stuff up. Still waking up. Probably look like shit. I mean, I always look like shit. So you know, nothing new here. Or is it streaming? There we go. Got that posted. I should open Colonel Sanders, huh? So we're not just sitting here listening to nothing all day long. Today's actually a weekend, which is rare. Usually we don't stream on weekends. Well, it's Saturday. Usually I always get freaking distracted. I was going to stream tomorrow, but then I'm going to Taco Bell tomorrow instead, which is across the country. So that's going to be fun. I don't know how I got involved in it, but I'm glad I did. This is going to be fucking stupid, but it's going to be funny as shit. I don't even like Taco Bell, by the way. I really don't. I was about to go to bed, but I guess that isn't possible anymore. Sorry, Budget Kirito. Alright, I just woke up. There it is. A finger-licking good dating simulator. That's actually such a good little tidbit. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's so loud. I think it's the problem. They start the game off so loud, and then you're like, oh. Let me just... The music's so low. 1 second. Settings. Okay. We'll take the sound effects down. So I feel like the music is like what really sells this game pretty well. The music is pretty damn good. There we go. That should be better. That's about as loud as I can get it, I think. Alright, we're just chilling here. We're gonna wait for people to come in. First 5 minutes. We're just gonna vibe. Is the music solid? I don't know. I feel like it's still probably low, huh? Here, we'll bring this up. There we go. That should be about right. I love how dramatic the I Love You Colonel Sanders dating simulator music is. The dating simulator, we're just trying to bang Colonel Sanders. They did so much work into this. Well, I watched our first VOD got 2 views. Holy crap! Oh yeah, send me the link to the channel over Twitter when you get a chance. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. Today we are going to finally sleep with Colonel Sanders. It is going to happen. I'm going to make it happen because that is what I do. I make things happen. Before we begin, let me get a water bottle because I'm gonna need water for this because holy crap. This game is a lot of talking. Did you already send it to me? I don't think I got it. You did send it to me. From you? Oh, no, you did send it. My bad. Whole new take on finger licking. Good, you goddamn right, Kerosene. Welcome to the stream. Bring people in. We're getting people coming in. We'll start up here in a minute. Let me just switch the camera over to our new one. Oh, I've got to turn that off. There we go. I always forget. 1 second. Sorry, I didn't even set this up beforehand. I'm such a bad streamer. I need to be up here for this one. Alright. So today, we officially try and sleep with Colonel Sanders. We made it halfway through the game last time, it looks like. So we're gonna try to get through the other half by the end of the stream today. So let us begin, shall we? We're in the zone, boys. We got Kirito and Kerosene. Let's go. Hey, we got Kohaku too now. Okay. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? Oh, that was a mistake. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Let me prep for the voices, okay? Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Like him or like him? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We have to talk after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at the school. He didn't even get to go to. Oh, okay, I get it. Didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. What the fuck is this bitch saying? I always get tripped up when they say things that don't make any sense. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker. Language translation there. Okay. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with the new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. Oh, really? I'm trying to bang Colonel Sanders in 3 days. How is that taking it slow in any way, shape, or form? You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in the school, the most famous student to ever attend the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, you're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. No, we didn't. We didn't get any action, you lying. Aha, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't you be into you, I guess? Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? He's his own convertible? Oh, okay. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on a vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from his super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavors were unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Fiber cough. Please, please, please. I would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. What do you think is better? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Should we share it? I feel like this is the classic kind of like test field if we go for it or not. I think we make up our own fake ingredient because I really don't care about this character, and the less time we spend with her, the better. So I'm gonna make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? I know, sounds like some kind of witch potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. The wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals filled in the air. Wait a second. So I have a question. Does that mean she was just gonna, she's a total fucking spy, isn't she? She's absolutely just here for Colonel Sanders' recipe. Oh my god, he's on a fucking horse. Of course he is. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. I'm gonna run to him. You said the best way to show Miriam how seriously you and Colonel Sanders are, would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her for good. Oh, Colonel! Mr. Colonel! However, your sudden surprise moments the horse rears up and kicking you directly in the face. I'm pretty sure she can be a love interest. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Oh, fried chicken gobbler, I am here to deliver you a message. Oh god, not this guy. It is important that you remember this, exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world will end, so you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return, and only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times, and that name is... He's like so self-important, but he's fucking useless. But before you can continue, you suddenly awake. Ah, jeez. In the background, I'm sure. You wake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He rouses you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Oh, shit. Fuck, I don't know. Do we lean in for a kiss? I think it's too early to lean in for a kiss on Colonel Sanders. We gotta compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here, but one thing is for sure, Colonel Sanders is pretty damn dreamy. The horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. With that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, and doing something really bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting bad recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning the demon bad. You try to get a peek over Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming. Vovo, little one. I am not so sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting so mature, or act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. We're gonna go with the second one, because I feel like that's gotta be it, right? You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You can hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not so sure you know a good meal if you ate it. Oh, if it ate you, my bad. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes punch? I don't know what the fuck that word is. And it doesn't hurt. And it doesn't hurt. Okay. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it is they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with Spork Monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his desk. I don't know what you're talking about. The book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. I wonder if Ashley can be a love interest. That's kind of interesting. Panache. Oh, okay, I get it now. You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're just tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing! Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts! You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything except for roll over your foot. Womp. Who do you think you are talking to? I've never heard such a language, not even from a stand mixer. What the fuck? Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Visit. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazy men are to come to blows. I think I must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Your mother was a stand mix and your father smelled of 11 herbs and spices. Oh my god, hey Garrison. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, Klein, welcome to the chat. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Oh, my bad, this is Colonel Sanders. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan? Then Sprinkle arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Alright, students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I'm spending the morning chasing cars all around town. My tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly, he loves it. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent you left on you by Colonel Sanders. Sprinkle jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down! Off toppin'! Colonel Sanders wasn't even German, what the fuck? The command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkle regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of the Independence, it was chickens who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, fried chicken gobbler? I forgot we named our character Fried Chicken Gobbler. That's actually amazing. Hi, Inspector. Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is Anime KFC Dating Simulator. We are trying our best to sleep with Colonel Sanders right now. Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? I feel like we gotta take out the dog biscuit, right? Or the shimmering pepper, because the dog, he might get mad at us if we take the dog biscuit, right? Ah, fuck it. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps? You reach out for it when Sprinkle jumps on and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horrors as you fall unconsciously from the embarrassment. I never even got to taste it. Can this be the end? Getting between a dog and his bone probably isn't a great choice. Game over, try. Wait, what? Oh shit! I died? You can die in this game? Whoa, what the f- I didn't realize that. I died over grabbing a fucking biscuit. Alright, we're gonna skip through all of this. I'm not reading all this again. Alright, we're just gonna go with the same choices. This time we're gonna grab the effing pepper. Because I didn't realize we can die in this game. Like the fake ingredient. We'll run to him again. We'll just kind of repeat the exact same thing so we get the exact same stuff. I did not realize we could die. That was a bad ending. Okay. A shimmering pepper this time. A brightly colored pepper stands out in front of the items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out and grab it and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, ooh, this guy again. I'm here to give you an important message, ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. We'll work through it. To fulfill the prophecy... you must... You feel yourself beginning to regain consciousness. Ah, man! You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're on. A bunch of lunchtime competitions, eh? Count me in. I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down. Then so be it. We're just trying to sleep with Colonel Sanders, Inspector Jet. That's basically it. I've been asleep for basically the last 18 hours. Hey, Storm the Wind, welcome to the stream. Is anyone getting some lag? Are we lagging? It doesn't seem like I'm getting any lag announcements on this. That's weird. Yeah, I think it's just you, Storm, man. I think my stream, I'm pretty sure the stream is fine, from what I can tell. Usually I can catch it when we're having lag problems. I am not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Oh wait, my bad. Good one, Van, you Grumpington fried chicken gobbler. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court? What the fuck? Seems to be working now. Must have been on my end. Okay, good to know. So you're sleeping with an anime KFC? I mean, that's the plan. That's literally the goal of the game. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not till we turn on the timer. Timer ready. Then a huge light blasts you in the face, reading the words timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond in the rough, I was forced under pressure, and now it's my time to shine. I will defeat you. Oh yeah, I like the music. You had his chicken, you had his mashed potatoes and gravy one day, and you're feeling like you can really impress him here again. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? 100 degrees Celsius. That's right. But how would you have even gotten into this school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. Allergies had me down over the weekend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Storm the Wind. I hope you get, I hope you get better soon too. You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' secret recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say you use? 11, bro. You think I don't know anything about KFC? Bullshit, dude. I love KFC. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but you know there's at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've gotten some of the basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. When did state of trust? That's wrong. No, I'm sorry. I'm begging you for you to get together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. That would be a great time to harness things. So where does it come from? Small town? That's right. Okay, God, I don't know the answer of these, bros. This is actually intense. What the hell? That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. Oh, woo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is a sound of success? Sizzling? Oh, what the fuck? Don't make me get the spray bottle? I guess maybe it was silence. Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, fried chicken gobbler. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. All you can do is think about Colonel Sanders. That's so unfair. You're stranded on a desert island, which only one desert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Oh God! You and Colonel Sanders in the wedding vows. What does this have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. The next station over, Ashley has begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. Time to make up time. You toss your biscuits dough into the stand mixer, and you do the crowd's gasp. Yikes! Zips. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing personal touch. I hope that you're gonna try other routes after this. How many are there? I'm not sure, actually. Might not have any hands, but Fried Chicken Gobbler does. And a good chef needs to be touching dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an extremely easy way, and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hands into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Fried Chicken Gobbler, no! But you're not fast enough. Your hands get stuck and immediately crushed by quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of this match. I'm getting injuries doing this. What the hell? Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. I must be sicker than I thought because it looks like the stove has a face. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that would have made me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account that Fried Chicken Gobbler's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he looks out to the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm a sweetheart, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights. Take on a journey of a flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I'm going to ask Fried Chicken Gobbler to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours hot chocolate sauce on top of the white dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette on top of a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat, and a pearl of blueberry gelée. I wonder how that actually works. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Push yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley, dude. I am not going down without a fight. I'm going to get Colonel Sanders, okay? Reach out. Sorry, Boja Kirito. I'm not internalizing this. We are going for the kill. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel recoils as he brushes you back. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement. It's also functional. I was saving the flavor for later. Oh, that's such a fucking meme. Hi, how's romancing Colonel Sanders going, Matt? We died, actually. We died again. I had a feeling that was gonna kill us. Okay, let's try again. I was like, God damn it. Yo, I can't believe we've died twice. This is getting harder. Colonel Sanders doesn't like the aggressive type, I'm guessing. Alright, let's go through all this real quick. Was it trust? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I think we got that one wrong anyway. I don't think these questions actually matter. Internalize the rage you feel. But can you beat it? I mean, at least it stops you if you like actually fuck up the route. It's like, all right. It's like, you could try again because clearly you effed up and you don't know what you're doing. Your rage burns so intensely with your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall over your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. We're gonna keep trying not to die. Embarrassing and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried eyebrows. You run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. He won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. Why do I relate to this main character so well? You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. No, just from the devastating loss. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get you checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Oh my god. Yo, that line. We just straight at home, we're trying to fill Colonel Sanders' fryer. Oh my god. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. Holy shit. And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rifle. He survived, for a while anyhow. I didn't know. Well, this one time in college, I experimented with the 12th spice. We were wild back then. Oh, that would have been good. Matt, playing a visual novel is interesting when you realize he can barely read. Yeah, dude, I suck at this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That, and then I just woke up and there's like something in my throat that I can't get out. So like, it's like a triple fucking threat right now. I don't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me giving the best I have to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that even failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Gorko the Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Is anyone feeling a bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge him. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I think you don't have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about it. If I could take it back, I would. I think what Fried Chicken Gobbler is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've gotten these pointed teeth and claws. All the better for enjoying tasty food. Surely you like to eat, don't you all? Of course I do! Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea. Chop on this! You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into a creature who stands here today. I don't believe it, you were human once? Well, no, I was a chihuahua. But I was still a student at this school, until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was transformed forever. A magic spellbook? Precisely! Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark, evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocents from those who would cheat them through the sorcery and guile. Matt, I have a visual novel recommendation after this. Me too. Wow, so many people are like trying to get me to do more visual novels. Do you guys not realize how bad I am at this? Apparently, according to Wikipedia, he actually was a lawyer and got disbarred after getting into a fist fight with one of his clients. I'm about to say, I think there's some truth to all of this. If you need me, don't fear, I'll be here. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in this kitchen of life, Fried Chicken Gobbler. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. But it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside of Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. What the hell? Who the hell is this? It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Fun fact, I think the actual Colonel Sanders would be turning over in his fucking grave if he ever saw this game. He would be so fucking mad. Because if I'm not mistaken, the actual Colonel Sanders was like really famous for being like a complete asshole. Like apparently he was like super effing mean. So I think it's funny that this whole game is just like romanticizing him to like the nth degree. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. To me, this game is extremely weird. Yes, same. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret just for you? Alright, this is a good question. Do we reveal it, or do we keep it a secret? Chat, I need your help. So if I die, because I feel like anytime I make a random decision on my own, we die. Like, I feel like now it's starting to get harder, because I don't know what to pick anymore. Like, originally it was super obvious, but now it's like, I do think we reveal it, though. Secret! Oh, we have a secret vote. Reveal your innocent secret to him. Alright, we're at 1-1. I think we're gonna go with reveal it. You said that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can okay, stream crash for me. Sorry, Klein. Before you can talk to yourself out, you decide to dive in head first. Reach into your lunch bag for special dishes that you've been keeping for Iceland that day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Shredded cabbage dish. Listen to the light of Colonel Sanders' lush hideaway. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to this last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste and think back on this moment. Okay, so that was definitely the right choice then. Oof. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate its memories and emotions. Tap on the item to discover more about Colonel Sanders. Oh my god, there's so much. Holy shit. This must be where he keeps its secret recipe. You think for a number. What number could be important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside of it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Tap on the item to discover more about the Colonel. Okay, I'm restarting my iPad. It's really glitchy for me. Sorry about that, Klein. I'll do the chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting in the corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. It's real. Taxidermy? Must have been pretty important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. Little notes clicking to the foot of the chicken. Reads, the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Tap on the item to discover more about Colonel Sanders. You gaze at the window across the vast lakes in the mountain range. Then a ghost of the student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out to the world quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack and the ghost student is swept out by the breeze. You just fucking bullying the ghost student, dude. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the combs. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just a silvery color. It's made of spun silver. What the actual fuck? I think that means this is. Oh wait, we can go to his bedroom. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet. You find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug. Breathing is said, yo, this is fucking creepy, okay? I would never do this. Oh, I'm sorry, Klein. By the way, Matt, what was within the 3-day delay for the just some stuff. I didn't find time to do it. And then Friday, I was planning on taking Thursday and Friday off anyway. But Wednesday, something came up and I couldn't do it. So, sorry about that. They say the home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Yo, my character is like a creepy fucking stalker. I'm just gonna say this. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. Alright. This is hard. I don't think, because it's only day 2. Like, I think you have to wait till day 3 to make our move, right? Because that's like any generic game like this, right? Unless you perfect it. Alright. You can fess up and tell him the truth, or you can tell him you're cold. Those are both good options. What should we go with, guys? I'm trying to think. Should we tell Colonel Sanders we're cold? Fess up? Yeah, that's true. I think you will appreciate the honesty. You confess. I think I've developed... Oh, wait, shit, we're actually doing that? Well, I guess the hearts mean a good thing. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonels in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel. Yes, fried chicken gobbler? I honestly think that this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift into a slumber. Dream sequence! He's a Chinty of Southern. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Okay, well technically we slept with Colonel Sanders, but I want something more, okay guys? I want something more. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Well, considering we didn't get a game over, I'd assume that was the right choice. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. Eating a chicken sandwich while watching? I mean, that's perfect. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a sample... Here's a simple breakfast I whipped up. Oh god, my voice. Oh shit. I literally picked like the worst day to stream this. But I wanted to stream this because I really wanted to fucking finish this game. This game's hilarious. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? Oh my god, I just noticed that he has a fucking baby picture with his goatee. Nice kerosene. How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Oh, come on, he wants flattery. He always wants flattery. You know, I think we might make a great team. I knew you were into muscle women, but not Colonel Sanders. Yo, okay, we make exceptions, alright? We make exceptions, Heroes time. Alright? A single tear begins to pool in the center of his eye and gazes out the window. Oh, right. Business partner. I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotions and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for the Learning waits for no one. Dude, my voice. Oh my god, my voice. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Sunflora the butt flower. Who needs muscle girls when you have the sexiest man colonel? The sexiest man colonel. Hi, Sunflora. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. But I think you should reduce the sub tier for your emotes. I'm trying to get emotes for public, but we don't have enough subscribers or anything like that to get that yet. Trust me, I want to make I'm going to make as many emotes as I can for free once we get those emotes, but we do not have those emotes for free people yet. So sorry guys, we'll get there eventually. When we do, we'll actually put this up. Is it wrong to pick up Colonel Sanders at a culinary school? Oh my god, that's actually perfect. You better be picking him up. He's so dreamy. Okay. I am. Shit. You get home to find something so very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got so worried that something happened to you. It's okay. But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I low-key hope Matt fails. What do you mean? I already fucking died twice. We already failed twice, guys. You just promote your stream on your channel more. I did. I actually promoted it in my last video. I think I can believe that. Since I'd be partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him you better keep your dials tuned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know you, the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with the talking pressure cooker? And now, I'm not really sure where we stand. Oh, she's got tears in her eyes. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened but emotional connections. Wowzers. Visual novel I want Matt to do next will probably have over 100 episodes. Yeah, no thanks, guys. Miriam offers to support you no matter what. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance they are picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. It's great. I'll order you one right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dip too. Why do you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides on, but no one, but who would dare pick on such a gentle, beautiful creature? You got some nerve, fried chicken gobbler, suggesting I would pick on a defenseless horse? Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking with that. Might as well give up. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sander arrives just as it appears that things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Fried Chicken Gobbler, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? Yo, I just noticed, this girl thick. Holy crap. God damn, Ashley. If I do a second run through, we're going for Ashley. I hope you guys know that. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it's bland. Not thick enough. Thicker is better, man. I know, I wanted to do JoJo's voice, but I can't pull one off, especially right now. Excuse me, Fried Chicken Gobbler. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as well as we walk to class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Fried Chicken Gobbler. Yo, Colonel Sanders treating me dirty right now. What the heck, bro? Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley, who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Oh, Jesus. You take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's the book. It looks like some bad news. It's just something that I found lying around. It would appear as though it's some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in magic stuff. Wait, we literally fought a flying, monster just a minute ago. What the hell? Muscles is too mainstream. Go thick or eat Dominoes. Yeah, that's crazy. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it were really that powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open the page covered with the arcane warnings. Cast only in cases of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that says it would erase anyone I chose from all memories. If I scrub Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus on the upcoming finals. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie some string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. We obviously can't use this. This is like an auto-lose if we use this, right? Get a memory erasing spell right in front of you. It's a pretty good excuse to try it out. I mean, yeah, we auto-lose if we click the one on the top. This is how that works. You take your friend's advice and you put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little noses scrunches up as he begins to breathe quickly. They must be hungry. Reach for some old homework and give it to him as a snack. That's gonna be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Do we wait or do we try to give him some homework so he can eat? I feel like if they wanted us to feed him, they would be like, give him a biscuit, right? The fact that we're giving him homework makes me think that we're gonna not do a good thing if we do that. I think we just wait and see what happens. Let's wait and see what happens. Sprinkles drops in his tracks. He focuses on the window. The room is in deadly silence. When When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkle turns feral and runs out the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel. Terrence, I told you to never come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying over his face. I come out asks us something and he doesn't wait for an answer. I'm sorry! Well, to be fair, we got a 50-50 mix on the response, alright? I forget how long of a delay we have. It seems like we have a naturally long delay. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that squirrel even talking? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence but other squirrels in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Sorry for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Fried Chicken Gobbler, for reminding me to dole out an indisputable bit of wisdom. You see, before we can go on any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the classroom. Sprinkle interrupts by, where's the sparks coming from the back of the room? What the fuck? I told you to save it after class. Bzz, bzz. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane and strapped to a stranger? Miriam Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Let's not forget that this is getting uploaded straight to YouTube from Twitch, so we have to get through it at a medium speed. I'm trying, yeah, let's see. But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends Gene and Joan, J and J, forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Clank. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands and as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours from the gaps in his panels, and then you hear a loud ding sound. Stop him in his tracks. Beep. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoes. Everyone tries to pretend that they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast the pal over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final showdown competition exam challenge. What's going on, chat? Make Jeff do it, and I'm too lazy to edit. I'm the person in charge of the YouTube channel for VODs. Does that mean you also get revenue? How about I find a way to pay you at Budget Kirito? Oh yeah, you guys are talking about this stuff? Yeah, Budget Kirito is doing the VODs channel. It's technically his channel. I just gave him permission to upload the VODs from my channel and use my name and stuff like that. What do you think about your upcoming competition? A very beautiful soul nearby is in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad that I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're going to cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs. But she hesitates to embrace the feelings all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders telling you to ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there that with your name on it, with a ranch big enough for the both of us or whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show you a little interest anyway. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. Sorry, God. My eyes are crossing, man. That's why I can't read books too much. You gotta be better at this because I read subtitled anime all day long, but no, I'm fucking terrible at this. That make it more famous through OnlyFans then. Oh, we haven't decided on a split yet. It's just something we'll figure out if we ever even get to the point where that channel is monetized, by the way, which is probably not very likely. But if it does, we'll talk about it then. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet Professor Dog is going to love it. While you were prep talking, Miriam, you completely missed out lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before the exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it. This is the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van and the supposed Man and his evil counterpart, Ashley. Yo, Storm the Wind and Kirito are going at it in the stream. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. I love the fact that they're doing that. Fried chicken gobbler, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm a big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualization, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get into your head, it cost you a cook-off. You said that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick with when the every timer goes off. Fess up about your practice dish. This is it. This is the scene. This is the scene, right? Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little more than visualization. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it. It was a pot pie just from the smell. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with all buttery crust. And my nose is telling me something. Oh no, is it burning? Oh no, I can smell that it was made with heaping helpings of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow, this is the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. Matt, if you had an eye problems, it might be good to get glass glass strain reduction. No, it's fine. My eyes are just naturally kind of small, actually. Weirdly. It's not that I can't read this stuff perfectly fine. My eyesight's like 20/20 vision. My problem is I don't know, maybe I have dyslexia or something like that, but my brain just doesn't read the sentence. Like my eyes move faster than my brain or something like that. I don't know. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. Need some big anime eyes. I do. Sprinkle lays down the ground rules. There are no rules that except to cook with everything you've got. You step up to the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus a pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes for their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely preparing to go big going small. Okay. It's time for the Shokugeki! Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. The original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity of the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken and levitates through the air. I said levitates through the air, what the fuck? Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Baster Blaster! Van Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll! Ashley skips her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Even Clegg is getting in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clink learn to speak English? In the singularity, as he was foretold. We must let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van Van quickly unplugs Crank and rolls him out the back of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No. He literally said that we have to do it the hard way, so we're doing it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. That's it, boys. We did it. I believe in your cooking. I believe in you, fried chicken gobbler. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, fried chicken gobbler, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cooking time. I'm always already done, so I thought I'd help you. Okay, that's sweet, but... Alright, Suki, bye. It was nice seeing you. Oh, wait, my bad, not Suki. My bad, Budget Kirito. Bye, Budget Kirito. Suki, I hope you stay around. I just saw you say bye, and I was like, oh, okay, bye, Suki. Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied, and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the Spork Monster. Steve, wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monster are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so you're doing pretty all right. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition? I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impressed me. Mind if I hang out? Well, I mean, no. I think they're just back to being twins because I killed one of them. I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in the pot of salted water? I'd love to. Wait, weren't we making a chicken pot pie? Why do we need noodles? I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was a little spork, back in the old country, you can feel spork winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Gotcha. All right, Klein. Well, hopefully, I think we're almost at the end. I think this is like the climax of the game. Actually, you know what? Not climax. Sorry, I just realized that, but that was a good joke. Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster School when I... Wait, they're referencing Monster School? I'd fallen asleep during Scare Tactics class, and when I woke up, he tossed a serious stare at Safe and he takes the hit. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck! Having suffering this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Like, are these even choices? This is so dumb. I wonder what happens if you do just like, nah, fuck it. I guess I'll give up. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, fried chicken gobbler. You are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You're interrupting my inspirational monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. Is it true that Matt will be buying us all KFC after this? You know, I should have bought some KFC before doing this stream. I didn't even think about that. I haven't even eaten yet. You know what? This power, you can do anything except turn back time, which would be super useful because you're powering up the chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear freaking fried chicken gobbler. You may have suffered some setbacks, but not all is lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sander decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching over you today. I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right behind you. I am here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese. That time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen? What about the rules? Wait, the rules were that there were no rules. Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting? If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Time's up, students. With time's expired, it's the moment everyone's been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems they're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off-screen, you hear pure innocent giggles that can only come from one student. Hee, I'm flying! Sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by elastic in his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? Oh, I did that in Pop's voice. Oh my god. Sorry, 1 second. When you ask for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pangs, clank. Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature word beep and other but there is nothing. I don't know what that word was, so I wasn't even gonna try pronouncing it. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students.
Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole long days. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I made tender udon noodles and savory soup. My words, it's so delicate. Instead of tiny, teeny document, spice afloat its fishbowl. Sounds like smack or bang. Oh, okay. Let me get some water. Let me see. Oh, man. Yes, Chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue to dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like to taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it myself. In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took too much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with this much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a hug. Thank you, Fried Chicken Gobbler, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I've made uni over smooth egg custard and axe urchin shell topped with caviar. God, look at that dish. What the hell? Did you skewer one of the sea urchins with spines from a second different colored sea urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkle leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof, woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr. Finally, Sprinkle goes in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back his tongue and is poking and prodded. My tongue! Professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to this thing. I can't eat this. I can't be poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving of food in a bowl made of needles would make it difficult to eat? Dejected Vans does not go gently into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount the simplicity. Actually, Matt, do you have your own artist or do you draw it yourself? No, I have my own artist. I'm not an artist. I did not draw. I have my own artist who does all my work. Probably not a good idea to hurt the judge. Yeah, definitely. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Being forced before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkle graciously laps a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossoms, Turkish delights, and a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. This actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It is very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ear or something? Fried Chicken Gobbler, I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yes, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize that we were having to eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You may disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. And this isn't the last you heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs? We began with a delicious bowl of mac and cheese. Has become something else. Oh, that doesn't. Can I just say, I don't think that would taste good. I feel like the chicken would get soggy, right? I'm gonna judge Colonel Sanders here. I don't think that's a good idea. I know they're trying to make it look appetizing, but I don't think that would work. Is that cheese whiz over the top of it too? Jesus. He examines it closely, sniffing with his eyes on the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I think I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing and completely blow me away? In my 49 years of dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passed the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend the reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even Van Ven and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment, to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Jog is in the house! Woo! You know that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist. Who says you can't teach an old dog a new tricks? Oh my god, I love their just casual outfits. Van Ven and Ashley tell everyone that they committed themselves to righting the wrongs that they did while they were villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed in the graduation. It's clearly written in the school bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's Spork Monster. He is totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I'd prefer to everyone to refer to me my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up to Party Monster. Dejected student walks off. I feel bad for student. Oh, yo, Matt, I don't think you can make emotes on Twitch free, but you can probably make choose an emote 1 point. Okay. I'll look into that. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's going to do great. A red carpet rolls across the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was at least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing of the school, not to mention in honor of the honor of educating the son of the Chancellor of Sachsentosh. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Well, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figure out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear that she managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Whoa, what? Colonel Sanders in casual wear? That looks fucking weird, bro. Yo, that looks really weird. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to give them a bucket of chicken. It's time for a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man, but not by not reminding people to go and buy my chicken. The end? No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on the delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting. Oh my god. Yo, the music, this is it. Colonel Sanders? Yes, fried chicken gobbler? I couldn't help but wonder, was our final exam team up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs? Or was it something more? I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. Maybe I have this do-si-do? Colonel Sanders extends his hands to you, and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tips of his fingers. His hands, the hands of a master chef, so delicate to the craft of fine cookery, so tender yet refined, so milky smooth, fingers like finely battered drumsticks, turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk and dusted with exotic spices. Okay. But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight, they reach for you. And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders, will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life? You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying me and you together? Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side. So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. The end. We did it, boys! We banged Colonel Sanders! Yo. I am so happy we got to Colonel Sanders. We got it done, boys! This is it. This is what we worked for. Yo, I love this ending. What the hell? This is better than most anime endings. Yo. We did it. We got Colonel Sanders' romance. We fucking knocked it out of the park, guys. Yo, I cannot believe that actually worked out. Let's go. I'm so happy. I'm actually really happy that worked out. That was such a fun stream. I'm so glad we actually beat Colonel Sanders. Okay, an hour and a half. Like, so we did a little bit more. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my voice is totally shot. I'm like trying to speak, but my voice is, voice is not in a great state right now. I think it's mostly because I slept like I don't know, maybe I caught a little something. Maybe I got the Rona. I doubt it. But yeah, I'm just like my nose is stuffy. I think it's allergies actually. But we got through it, guys. We got through it, and I don't regret a damn second of it. So we got Colonel Sanders. You better wear a mask and call later. Never. Maybe get some water. What do you think I've been checking the whole game, dude? But yeah. So that was fun. I'm so happy we did this, and I'm so happy we got through this game. We might go back and redo a replay of it. I don't know. So tomorrow I can't stream. I was going to stream tomorrow, but luckily I get to go to Taco Bell tomorrow with Evan. We're doing a 12-hour road trip to the world's fanciest Taco Bell. I don't know how this came up in an idea, but I was like, screw it. Like, I kind of want some Taco Bell. It'd be funny. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. We should stream Monday. Monday, we're going to do Genshin Impact again. We're going to try to find some other games, because I feel like we're having a blast. We had a blast with Colonel Sanders. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Did we lag out? We might have lagged out a little bit. You live in LA and we're going to talk about... It'll make more sense when you see the video. But, yeah, so that's tomorrow. So Monday we'll be back. We'll try to stream some Monday. Probably play Genshin Impact around 1 o'clock p.m. I'll have it scheduled down below when we're gonna actually do it. Should be a lot of fun. There's not too much else really. I was gonna try to stream more today, but my voice is shot. I really can't keep going because I'll fuck my voice up. By the way, if you guys haven't seen my new video for this week, I definitely recommend it. I just posted it, and then also I'm gonna link this in chat real quick. This is the new VODs channel that is being run by our good moderator Budget Kirito. So if you guys want to watch the VODs, they'll be there, and it should be fun. Yeah, take a break, you need it. Yeah, my voice is messed up. So thank you guys so much for joining us on this stream, and I will see you guys Monday. All right, and go check out my video, my new video for this week too. It was a good video. See you guys. Peace.